soft ambient music fades in. A warm, dusky glow over a quiet town park. Autumn leaves dance slowly in the breeze. A single wooden bench sits beneath a maple tree. Narrator, soft, reflective. You never expect a moment to become the memory that stays with you forever. Not while it's happening. Not when the leaves are still falling, and the light hasn't yet changed. Scene, a young man, early 20s, sits alone on the bench. He pulls out a sketchbook, scribbles. Across the path, a young woman jogs by, glances, keeps going. He notices. She doesn't. Narrator, the first time I saw her, she didn't see me. But something shifted. As if the air remembered something I didn't. Scene, days pass. The bench remains. The young man returns. So does she, always jogging. Eventually, a smile is exchanged. Then a nod. Then, one day, she stops. Sits. Narrator, we never said a word. We didn't need to. Some stories begin in silence and stay there, like the pause before a heartbeat. Montage, seasons changing. Laughter shared over coffee. He sketches her, unnoticed. She leaves him a folded note on the bench. A subtle touch of hands. A gaze that lasts too long. Narrator, there are kinds of love that roar like thunder. Ours was the quiet kind. Like a match struck in the dark, brief, bright, unforgettable. Scene, she begins appearing less. One day, she's gone. He waits. Same time. Same bench. Nothing. Time stretches. Leaves fall again. Narrator, slower, more tender. No goodbye. No reason. Just absence, and the way it teaches you the weight of presence. I kept coming back. Not to find her. But to remember how it felt to be found. Scene, he grows older. Different clothes, slightly older face. Still returns to the bench. Occasionally sketches. The town changes around him. The bench remains. Narrator, years passed like pages turning in a book I couldn't stop reading, hoping the ending might change. But some chapters end without punctuation. Just, space. Scene, a young girl, no more than 10, approaches the bench as he sits. She's holding a sketchbook. Sits beside him without a word. He glances. Smiles. Her eyes, familiar. Narrator, voice catching gently, and then. There she was. Not her. But somehow, her. Scene, the little girl opens the sketchbook, inside, a drawing of the same bench. And two figures on it, one with his face. The girl points at the drawing, then at him. Narrator, quiet, trembling smile. Love doesn't always leave. Sometimes, it just changes form. Finds its way back in echoes. In sketches. In eyes. In strangers who feel like home. Final scene, the man and the girl sit side by side. A leaf falls between them. He hands her his pencil. She starts to draw. The music swells, soft, aching, beautiful. Narrator, final words. The bench is still there. So am I. So is love. In the quiet things. It lingers. Fade to black. Just the sound of wind in the trees. No music. Silence.